Hey everyone, it's Tara-Nicholle Nelson. I am the CEO of SoulTour.com and the founder of SoulTour's School of Spiritual Strategy. Well, it's Monday, and I love alliteration as much as the next chick, so I hereby deem this Milestone Monday. And I am here with two words for you on this Milestone Monday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! You're probably thinking, Tara, it's definitely not my birthday. But let me explain why those are my words for you this day, no matter what day of the calendar year your actual technical birthday is. Some of you know that I'm raising my baby granddaughter right now. She's 21 months old. She is my favorite human being. She is a master manifester in her own right. And when we brush her teeth, I sing a couple songs so she can kind of get used to and learn how long you're supposed to brush your teeth. So I sing her the ABC song or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which are her favorites, and then I sing her happy birthday. And a friend of mine was over recently and saw that and said, "Oh, well, won't she think that every day is her birthday?" And I thought, maybe she will. That's perfect. That's perfect. Because I want her to feel like every day is her birthday. I want her to feel that as often as she brushes her teeth, that is a perfect occasion to revel in and delight in and celebrate her existence and know that I celebrate her existence too. And I feel the same way about you. I want you to know that as often as you brush your teeth or more is a perfect occasion to revel in and celebrate your existence and know that I celebrate your existence too. All right. And I mean, celebrate your existence, celebrate your magnificence right now as you are, not 10 pounds less, not 6 figures from now, not when you find the lover or write the book or get the job or start the business, celebrating where you are right now. I want you to give yourself permission to do that as often as you brush your teeth or do any of the other everyday things of life. People who know me know that I grew up with a very strict father. And something my dad taught me was you don't have to, this weird saying of his, you don't have to work out every day. You only work out on the days that you eat. Okay, so maybe you don't have to celebrate every day, but I want you to celebrate on every day you eat. It should be that normal for you to revel in you. I want you to celebrate your progress way before it even feels like progress. And that brings us to the idea of Milestone Monday. That's the power, the beauty of having many milestones that you celebrate all along your journey of life and your journey into the new reality you're intentionally creating. Milestones give you something to go toward, to focus forward on, because you can feel how they feel way before they become tangible in a way other people can see and touch and interact with, right? The things that you desire, the realities you desire to be your everyday life. When you just daydream about them or think about them, you can start to feel them. And when you feel them, sometimes by intentionally celebrating whatever part of your today feels like it could be even a 1% progress toward where you're going. Celebrating helps you feel it, and feel it helps you call in more. And living like that, knowing that you getting there, you reaching the goal is going to be a couple of seconds in this life, and the whole rest of life, the whole rest of your 175 years on this planet is going to be the moving toward, right? So learning how to celebrate, feel it, and call in more than that is just, it's the only way to live. It feels so much better and is so much more effective at creating your new reality, the new reality you desire, than focusing on what you haven't done yet or what you lack now or what feels like behind or struggle or shortage. Right? So if it feels like odd, or it feels like it would be cheating if you could just live a life in constant revelry all the time, let me tell you, I am here with a word for you today. That's what life is supposed to feel like for you all the time, or a lot of the time. I mean, hey, every second isn't going to feel like that, but why do you think the divine literally planted this entire world with things like trees and leaves and oceans and flowers and animals and lakes, so that every time you look up, you can have an excuse to celebrate? You could have some abundance to revel in. You could have something beautiful to adorn and hang your consciousness on, because that's how you're supposed to live. That's how this works. You get the feeling first, you get the glimpse and the daydream and the feeling, and when you stop resisting, your new reality flows in. I want you to think of it this day. Since the day you were actually born, you've celebrated however many number of birthdays. For me, 43. I've celebrated 43 birthdays. But all of those birthdays were really just symbols for the real day, right? After that first day you breathed your first breath in this body, all of the other birthdays were symbols. So you can actually just pick every day to celebrate as a symbol of your existence, the reason to celebrate your existence. And let me tell you something, all of the non-physical assistants and mentors and aides and guides and angels all around you, the divine, the limitless love and infinite intelligence and creative power that formed all worlds, your personal sacred dead, your ancestors in your spiritual lineage and in your genetic lineage, they celebrate your birthday every single second, every single moment. So when you deem yourself behind or frustrated or stuck or not making progress, the reason it feels bad is that you're telling a story that is at odds with the wisdom that created you and still runs the show around this whole entire universe. So I want you to take that with you throughout the day today. Happy birthday. May today be a milestone Monday for you. And then breaking alliteration, may tomorrow be a milestone Tuesday. Find something to celebrate. Baptize every single moment of your life as a success, whether it's creating a success in creating clarity, success in just being who you are. If you grew up in the Black church, you can celebrate, that you woke up to this morning in your right mind. I don't know why they always said that, but they did, right? Just find things to celebrate. And then however that little micro celebration makes you feel, I promise you, you will call in more and more of that feeling until very, very soon you will find yourself exercising great control over your own state, over your own feeling, over your own whole life. All right? You will tune your whole life to the state of celebration. All right. That's it for me for now. I want you to keep your head up and your heart out, and I'll see you soon.